5:44. This weekend is a long weekend. Maybe you're planning a Memorial Day weekend trip. Timeshares and vacation clubs may seem like a good investment, but the Better Business Bureau is looking into a pattern of customer complaints and scams. It's this morning's BBB Buyer Beware alert. The Better Business Bureau says vacationers often have their guard down and can quickly wind up making a lifelong commitment to a timeshare or vacation club. They're easy to get into, but the contracts are often nearly impossible to get out of.
It's not an easy process, and sometimes you have to pay to get out of those contracts. So you really want to be careful with what you're signing.
Some timeshare businesses are reputable, and there are many positive experiences. But the Better Business Bureau wants to call out the bad ones to make consumers smarter and to make businesses do better.
What we find are consumers buy their timeshare, then they have X amount of points, they go online to book, and either things are blacked out or they can't get the hotel they want, they can't stay in the state that they want, nowhere close to anything, or they have to book 2 years out to do a special type of resort.
The Better Business Bureau says from 2020 through 2022, they received nearly 30,000 complaints and almost 10,000 negative reviews about travel companies, with $32 million in disputed money. Amy Mitchell says the top complaint is that the company didn't deliver on the big promises made in timeshare pitch meetings. More than 1,100 BBB Scam Tracker reports show fraudsters using high-pressure tactics to con consumers out of $3.5 million in the last 3 years. That's why she says you've got to make sure you understand what you're getting into.
Do your research, take your time, and consider you do not want to be pressured into one of those high-pressure sales tactics that you get a free vacation or whatever they might promise. Those are great, but most likely you're going to end up signing a contract at the end of that and you're stuck.
She says there are legitimate companies that can sell your timeshare for you, but the BBB gets lots of complaints about shady timeshare exit companies. One man in Texas paid $3,000 up front to one he thought looked real. The contract stated he had a 10-day grace period to back out of the agreement, but when he tried to get his money back, he got the runaround. She says if you want out, you should know this. Be realistic about what you can get for your timeshare. Most of these contracts are not investments and may return a lot less than you paid. If you want to sell a timeshare, your best bet is to contact the resort directly and see if they have a resale or buyback program.